Hey everybody, it's the Flyaway Pets. So, oh, there's Jill, look at her. So today's going to be a video on all of her, the pet supplies that I have for her. So, sorry about the noise in the background because somebody's calling and I can't let you hear it because it's kind of personal. I guess it's like the doctor or something. So I'm just going to keep talking while they're going to be leaving the message. So there's Jill. Okay, they left the message. Now it's done. So there's Jill. She's very happy right now. She expects her medicine. So she does have her tumor still. It won't go away, but it's pretty big, so I've been giving her medicine again. So there's what I give it to her. It's not a shot, it's by mouth. So yeah. So it's going to be all of the hamster supplies that I have for her. Hey, baby. Yeah. And then that paw right there, you can see something's wrong with it. I think she sprained it, and it's not healing properly. I've talked to the doctor about that for her, that she goes to for her medicine. But there's her foot if you guys want to see. Jilly Willy, move your foot. Let me see you. I want to say hi to everybody. Okay. She bites if she's still in her cage, but she doesn't when she's out. So there's Jill. So I'm going to start with the supplies that are in her cage. Oh, there's her foot, by the way. It's pretty big. So, first is her mug, just an old Halloween one. I just use this for the summer. And then her wheel, and her little salt lick, and this little hammock that I made her. That little alfalfa, and then seeds on the other side, little ecotrition log. Actually, it's Wild Harvest, not ecotrition. I don't know why I said that. Food, water, wheel, climbing thing. I just added these wooden dowels, that way it's easier for her to get up, because for a tumor, it looks a lot harder. So there's Jill. I'm going to close her back up. I'll play with her after the video. So next, I'm going to go down here. This is the shelf that I made with my dad for her. We actually cut the wood and everything, and then I hand painted it. So yeah, that's why there's like this little crack and then that dark spot right there. That's one of those, like, you know, old spots or something in the wood. So yeah, don't do that. No biting the rims. No. Okay, so I'm going to go down here, and I have quite a lot of stuff, so I'm going to try and go quickly. These are just some handmade toys, you know, you can make these. If you guys want a video on this, I will show you. These are her little diet pills, or like special fiber, I don't know what they are. They're by KT Pro Health or Pro Diet, not really sure. They're her dieting pills, apparently. Not really sure. Not pills, but like little pellets. And then we got her treats in here. If you guys want a treats video, then I will do it because I have tons and tons of treats. I don't give them her treats like every day, but I just like give it to her and she's being good or whatever. These are just her food. It's the KT Pro Health food. So yeah. These are just some little treats. It's a mix of the little seeds and all different kinds of seeds. Jack before... the late Jack got that for Christmas, another hamster. She passed away in January or something. So, yeah, Jill's the new one. Then we got some grains, you know, just the oats for oatmeal. A little pretzel treats, some alfalfa cubes in this recycled jar that I used. And in here, we have her ball. It's the tiniest one. It's so cute because she's a dwarf. Then we got this. I have tons more of these. And she loves this because you can see she bit. And yeah. Then we got just like this thing. It's filled with another salt lick extra refill. Some alfalfa cubes because I couldn't fit all of them in the other jar. And just a homemade treat right there. If you guys can see, it's one that you cut up the toilet paper tube for. If you guys want a video on how to make that, I will show you. So next is, because Jill takes her medicine, it gets kind of sticky on her fur, and it does start to remove some of her hair because it irritates her, and she starts getting mad, and then she scratches at it, you know, and so then it comes off, or it's just like messes with her hair. I'm not really sure, but I know when she stops taking it, her hair grows back, so I had to give her a bath to get the sticky medicine off of her, because she kind of refuses it sometimes. So I just fill this up with water, you know, give her a bath, make sure it's nice and warm. so that way she doesn't get hypothermia, or just get like, you know, get too cold, or, you know, you can't get hypothermia like that, I don't think. So it's just like a little old thing that, you know, you use with your teeth. It's kind of curved like that. It used to be like a smaller point to it, but I cut it off so that way more water could come out. And then just a little comb, a really old one. I know it's like a really big, but I couldn't find a comb at the pet store for really cheap for her. So I just kind of use this one and just like kind of play with her with it. Make sure not to brush her head. Yeah. So there's that. I will make a video if you guys want on how to groom your hamster. But they pretty much groom themselves, so you don't have to do it too much. I do it like once a month maybe. Okay, now moving on to the big stuff. Under the hermit crab cage, I was able to fit this storage bin. Has a ton of stuff in it. This is mostly all of her cleaning supplies that I use to change out of her cage. So it's pretty big. So let's start off. Here's her igloo. We got her Puzzle Playground, like the little 42-piece box, and it just has a couple extra things in here. Here's some really cute, oh, I didn't see that one before. That's a really cute one. Have to think about that one. A lot more toilet paper tubes, you know. Got like 5 or 6 of them in here. Yeah. Then I have this kebab. I'm going to probably put this in our cage. I'm going to see this thing we took from another one, but and then we put this bell on here, but it's really annoying, so I'm going to clip off the bell because it's super, super annoying. And take off this and just give this to her. Maybe she'll like it more, and I'll put some of her apple wood sticks and puzzle pieces on there. There's her old wheel that came with her cage, but as you can tell, that's me turning it. That's what you would hear at night. Stuff like that. And it get really annoying, so my little brother got her this silent spinner. So you can see she chewed on it, and it's gross. But we still keep it in case we need it for if we ever get another hamster, or if the silent spinner ever breaks, and then we need to get this one just for a day or whatever. So then here's her little pillow, and I made this for her. This is the pattern of the hammock. Here we got her Wild Harvest thing, and this is made out of alfalfa shreds and I think some honey, and it's a little shack and you can chew on it, or the hamster can, and Jill's already chewed on it a lot, as you can see. This was our first house, I think. Maybe it was her second. I'm not really sure which one was. Then we got her nesting material. This is just that she shreds up herself. Just like this by All Living Things. Then we have this tunnel that I made for her. She loves this tunnel. It's for her playground. It's made out of the same stuff that is the little pillow right here and the hammock. And so this is basically her pattern that I make everything out of her, like everything for her out of. So, yeah. Then we have this Carefresh bedding that I made for her. If you guys would like a video on how to do this, I can. It's not as soft as Carefresh, but definitely you can mix this in with her Carefresh, or your hamster's Carefresh. It's pretty hard, but it's just pulped paper, and then I kind of took it out of the ball that I made it into, and it kind of comes out like this. And I didn't dye it. I just got a piece of construction paper, and the dye from that spread to the other pieces. So we got blue and pinks in here and reds. So next we have the Carefresh Natural bedding, and in that size. And as you can see, we're almost out, but I should last for like maybe 1.5 changes, probably. Maybe, I don't know. We're going to have to get some more of this soon. I'm going to also try the KT Cleaning Cozy one. Or maybe it's Comfy and Cozy. I would like to try that for a new nesting material because apparently it's very good for the hamsters and they like it. So there's that. And I've used a lot. And then I just have this little clip on here. The little Vera Bradley one. My aunt got it for me. Let's put everything back over here. Okay. So I'm just going to leave this little thing out so I remember. So that would normally go back under there. I'm just going to stick it like that. So next, this is her little playpen. Just that way when I'm cleaning her cage, she can go in it, or if I want to watch TV, and this can sit in my lap and I can like play with her. So this is the puzzle playground. I definitely recommend this. It's so much fun to put together. I know it can be hard sometimes and it can like fall apart like it is right here, but you just kind of have to snap it back on and work with it. So let me show you what I mean. As you can see, this piece is coming off. And if you guys would like me to do a review on this, I definitely would. You can request as many videos as you want, you know, and I'll try to get to them. So that's really it, and it's snapped back on already.